presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Grun Mobility.
Good morning, this is Anushka, Vani, Digital Editor for EM and A&D Magazine, and welcome back to the Morning Bytes. This podcast is presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Grun Mobility. Before we start, we are pleased to present Dr. Anil Lamba, Chartered Accountant, Financial Literacy Activist, author of the best-selling book, Romancing the Balance Sheet.
If you know how to read balance sheets, it will come to your aid on numerous occasions. For example, in your business life, you bump into a potential customer. And the customer says, I can give you a very, very large order. But your normal policy is to give 30 days credit. I want 300 days credit. Should you say yes or no? Should you say no only because 300 days sounds unreasonably long, inordinately long, and in the process lose a very big order? But on the other hand, if you say yes to the wrong kind of a company, you'll never recover your money. If you knew how to read a balance sheet, you would take a more sensible decision, a wiser decision. In your personal life, somebody comes to you, says, give me your life savings, and I'll give you some ridiculous 80-90% interest per annum. Should you say no only because the interest sounds too good to be true and in the process lose a once-in-a-lifetime offer? But on the other hand, if you say yes to the wrong kind of a person, you never see your money again. Read the balance sheet. Who's making the offer? How many people used to come selling to us at one time? Timeshares. And so many people lost money. And along the way came Mahindra Holidays, the whole scenario changed. Read the balance sheet. Who's asking for it? You go to a bank to ask for a loan, the banker says, bring your balance sheet.
In today's episode, we have with us Mr. Divya Ramraika, who is the Managing Director for Star Engineers. Join us as we discuss the future of the automotive industry with him.
And going ahead with the points that you have mentioned, I wanted to know that turning the focus to India, what are some of the key trends and challenges that you see in the industry?
Yeah, so the technological change every year is very dramatic. It's changing frequently and at different levels. So the norms are changing by ARAI and all the government agencies for betterment of the technological betterment of the EV vehicles. Seeing that adopting those technologies today, it's a bit of challenge in India because people are not upgraded on the technological level, design level, and they are not skilled at that level. So we need to train them. We need to bring in a lot of motivation to get the technology in place, as well as have a lot of partnerships with companies. Do a handshaking with other companies to upgrade the technologies, as well as as the market is quite open and people move out quite fast today. There's a lot of iteration in the market, so holding manpower is a bit of a challenge now, as the world is seeing. So, but yes, we are still managing. So. As India has gone on the global map, so companies all over the world are want to come to India and establish their companies, partner with the Indian companies. That's a great mark what India has made and the future will be good in that way.
In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, where innovation and technology are constantly emerging, it is essential for industries and businesses to remain up to date and adapt to the evolving landscape. Our objective is to assist you in staying ahead of the curve by providing you with the latest developments and trends. Join our community and stay informed with the changing industry. That was it for this week's Industrial Updates. We will be back next week. For more updates, log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.